Hello guys, it's Lisa from the Barnyard Chicken, and I'm here to do another Dollar Tree haul. So let's get started. I feel like I bought a lot more than I have listed here. But anyway, first of all, I got these stickers. I have hauled these stickers before. I don't know if it was these exact ones, but this is all they had. These two match, and I guess these four match. Anyway, they're really cool alphabet stickers. There's 83 here. Here is your product code. And let's see if the other one has the same product code. And there are 61 of these. Anyway, so I don't know why there's 83 in here. I guess they're smaller or something. Anyway, I like these the best. I wish they had more, but I'm not even sure that I got these from the same Dollar Tree, but I did get these on Wilson Road and Beltway 8, the same store that I did the shopping video at, and actually it was the same day. So I'm just now getting to the video for the haul. They did have lots of great Halloween stickers, and somehow I didn't get one of every one, but I did manage to get these little bats. They're different colors and sizes. There's 30 count in here. And here is your product code. And that worked out pretty well, so let's do these. These are little witch hats. There's 30 in here. And here is your product code. And then somehow I got 2 of these pumpkins. There's 25 pumpkins. And here is your product code. Anyway, I would prefer if the pumpkins didn't have faces, because I love pumpkins and I collect pumpkins without faces. Anyway, here's some little ghosts, different colors. And there are 30 in there. And here is your product code for the little ghost. Oh, I got 2 ghosts. So there you go. So which one do you like the best? The ghosts or the pumpkins or the bats? The bats are really cool. They had other ones, and if you see my other video, you can see the other different ones they had. And apparently they had just put them out because they had the whole thing was perfectly full and stocked. And I got these stickers. There's only 3 in here. And they feel metalish. I mean, I'm sure they're not, but, and like I said, I love pumpkins, so, and here is your product code. And for some reason, I only got 3 of these. And they had others, but then I got a whole bunch of these. There's 12 of these. They're smaller, and I figure the smaller ones would be better anyway. And here's your product code. And all of these are the same. I didn't take them all. There's still plenty there. And they had all different kind of little plaque things like this. I got 2 of them. They're the same. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but I'll probably put them on the door or the fence or something. And they had a ton of these little Jif to go 3 counts. There's your product code. And it does have a good expiration date. I don't remember where I saw it, but anyway. And then I got a few of these. I don't really know how many of these particular ones I got because this is the only one I could find. So maybe that's the only one I got. I have been looking for these for more than 6 months. There's your product code. But this is only the second one of these I found. And then I did pick up a few of these. They're the same. They're just different ink. This say gel. There's 5 of them as well. Here's your product code. However, I did see these on DollarTree.com, but you got to buy a case of them, and I just wasn't ready to buy a whole, case. But I don't remember how many there was in, 25 or 30. So anyway, I got several of these, and I hauled these before, and this time I only got one green one and one blue one. There's your product code. They carry these all the time. There's 5 in here. I do have a project for them, but since I haven't started, I hated to stock up and then not use them, because I already have quite a few. I got like 10 or 12 anyway, different colors. And then I got these really cool headbands. There's 6 in here. I thought I set a green and blue one out too, but it disappeared. Anyway, these are 8. And they're the same size. They're just a different thickness. And there is your product code for these. They had these in all different colors. And yeah. This is your product code. I'm going to use them to put around my composition books and my journals. And I only got 2 of these. This is all they had was 2. These are neon. And so they're really cool. Anyway, there's just 2 of them. And they're the large ones. Actually, they did have small ones, but I didn't want the small ones. Well, believe it or not, here are green, blue, and gray ones. There's 8 in there as well. And there's your product code. I think they'll work really well for my journals. And I also got the smaller ones for the smaller journals. And that's a great price, 8 for $1. And then I got some of these fat pens. There's only 2 in a package, but they're really cute. And I don't know what I'll do with them. I only got a few of these. I did, however, get all of these they had, but they didn't have very many, like 5 or 8 packages. And so yeah, did I give you the product code? Here is your product code. And the product code for these, I don't know if you can see it, but like I said, they do have these on DollarTree.com if you want to buy a case. And then I found these. These are like brown. There's 50 of them in here. Okay, craft paper. So I guess they're supposed to look like craft paper. And here's your product code. They had quite a few of these. And so, oh yeah, some of them are different. These are different. There's 30 of them in here. And here's your product code. And then this one is 50. And here's your product code. They did have a whole bunch of colored ones like this in different shapes and sizes, but when they had them out the first time, I didn't even look at them. So I missed them. Someone took them all. But this time they had lots of this color, and I wasn't really interested in them, but since that's the way I felt the first time with these, I went ahead and got a few because now I wanted them. And here's some neon colored index cards. There's 75 in here. And then these are colored neon. These are colored index cards. There's 100 in here. And I only got one pair of scissors for some reason. I should buy a case of these, because I never can find my scissors. Anyway, and then I only bought one of these. It's 2 pencil sharpeners. Oh, and it says, and eraser combo. I didn't realize that. They're pretty heavy. I did only buy this one package, but I figured, you know, let's see, here's your product code. This is the first time I've seen these there as well. And I was just going to put them with my makeup so I could keep my eyeliner sharpened. And moving right along, I have seen people talk about these before, but this is the first time I've seen them. And so I only got 2 packages of these. It was all I could find. But when I went back and watched my video, I seen them somewhere else in the store, and apparently I just overlooked them. But I seen them on my video. But unfortunately, probably the next time I go back, they won't have them. But at least I got 2 packages, and they're scented. So that is pretty cool. Anyway, I got some of these little notebooks. There's 4 notebooks. 60 rolled sheets. Anyway, they are different, but I haven't taken them out of the package to look at them. I don't know if you can see this. It's kind of wrinkly. There's your product code. This is a new item that I've never seen before as well, and I got a couple of them. And then I also found these. There was only 2, and these are scented as well. But these are much nicer than the other pack. These are gel pens. And let's see. These are nice, but they're just like regular pens. I remember these kind of pens as a kid. I just don't remember them being scented. And then I picked up these packages. There's 15 in here. Wooden dowel rods. And they're pretty thick. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I thought they're really, really cool. There's your product code. And then I got all this tape. This is fabric tape, and this is washi type tape. This is ribbon tape. Anyway, this is green. Yeah, you can see there. And then these here are actually fabric tape. And there's the print, the jot, and there's your product code. I got different ones. I don't know if they all have the same product code or not. But you can find some of this on DollarTree.com, and I don't remember. And I didn't see the fabric tape, but I wasn't looking. I was just looking for the washi type tape. But anyway, I got all these particular keys. And then I've had this one before. More keys. This one is a new one. And, oh yeah, that's the duplicate. And this looks just like the first one I showed you. And then this is more flowers. Red polka dots. Some little flower blossoms. Not sure if they have the same product code. This is black and white, like toile kind of look. This one's red. And then I got purple. The last 2 are purple. And then I got all this ribbon. The orange ones may look the same, but one of them is a slickety satin ribbon down here, and this one's like grosgrain. So they're technically different. But I got one of each, different print. I should have gotten more, but I had spent so much already. If you want product codes, you can just send me a note or ask me about them if it's not too long from now, and I'll try to look them up. This is the ribbon, and it's 9 feet. And then I got these calendars. I got this many, but I got one of this one. This is the only one they had like this, but they're really cool. It's really cool. And you're unique. I mean, you. Anyway, they have cute little sayings on them. Anyway, like I said, there was only one of this. I heard good reviews on this calendar too. And then I only got one of these. They did have more, but I only got one. And they have cute little sayings. And I only got one of these. They did have a lot of these. And here's the little sayings. But I did get a whole bunch of these Bon Voyage ones. I just thought they were really cool. And here's all the little calendar pages, what they'll look like. And like I said, I got this many of those. And then the last one I got was this one with these butterflies on it, Nature Garden. And here are the little pictures. I'm probably going to cut them up and use them for something else. It's my little pumpkins. But, oh, and there's your product code. I don't know if they all have the same product codes. A lot of times stuff like this does. Anyway, and I got that many of those. I got these really cool coloring books. I've hauled these coloring books before, but these are all new ones. These are flowers. All 3 of them are flower series. But I also got these. I only got 2 of these. And I did show them in my other video. And here's your product code. And I got these in the boys' side of the toys. And I knew they were cool. But you know what? I was thinking when I set them out here, I should have got more. These will be great for Halloween. And especially for the little kids to have when they're walking down the street. And they can play with the little lights, and maybe people will notice them and help make them safe. But anyway, I should have got more. That would have been a good idea to give them away for Halloween for $1, you know. Better than candy. Of course, kids might argue with you about that, but so anyway, these coloring books are nice and thick. So they're thicker than some of the other ones that I got, and these are flowers. Here's your product code. And, oh, look, the back side of the paper it's only on one side, so when you color them, they don't mess up the next picture. It doesn't go through. That's really cool. I like that. You can tear them out and frame them or whatever. I've actually taken some of them and decorated the front of my journal with them. So, I don't have one of those available close enough to me to show you. But this is all the same of that one. And then they're flowers, but they're different series, I guess. And they probably have the same product code. Anyway, oh yeah, look at the roses. Okay. And I got that many of those. But I only got 2 or 3 of these. I got 3 of these. Must have been all they had or all I felt like digging for, because there were just so many people in the store that day. And they were loud. And I actually think that's it. I probably missed something. If you want to see something more closely, you can leave me a comment. And I'll try to get that out for you. But yeah, I think I've done everything. Well, I'm going to tell you what, I spent quite a bit of money and it sure don't look like it. Well, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my page. And if you have any comments, please write them below or send me a message if you want them private. And I will get back with them quickly. Thank you very much.